What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Sly Geordie, and welcome back to F1 25 Driver Career Mode for the final time. The final Grand Prix of Season 4 and the series as a whole. Welcome to the Las Vegas Grand Prix. But if you missed last episode at Brazil, it was a pretty good weekend for us, and we ended up taking the P1 as well as the fastest lap, and I think we took P1 in the sprint as well. It was a pretty dominant weekend, a pretty good weekend for our teammate as well. What's up, Original Troll? You are early. You're right on time, I would say, because we just started. We've already clinched the Drivers' Championship. The Constructors' Championship is all but over, so we're basically racing for fun here in the very last our very last Grand Prix on F1 25, or at least this iteration of the game. As you know, F1 2026 will be a DLC for this game. So let's go through our specialists one more time. Not that this has mattered for about 2 seasons now, but you know, I still like doing them. Yeah, we'll go with that. Alright, we have a bunch of upgrades coming into this weekend. Hydraulics, control electronics, improved materials, as well as the heave dampers and MGUH reliability testing. So let's get those on the car, and then we can head on down to Nevada for the finale. I will miss Sly Geordie F1 25. Don't worry, when the 2026 episode comes out, DLC comes out, we'll still be on this game. But anyway, there we go. Just making sure the stream is up on my phone. Thankfully, the English language has been fixed in the live chat. We only had to deal with that for a few streams. One really bad one. Anyway, let's head on down to the strip. Let's go. I'm excited, man. I am excited to finally get this done. That is for sure. I don't really know what I'm going to do after this. I know what, like, one-off videos I'm going to do, but I still don't know whether or not we have enough time to do an F1 2016 playthrough. Well, at least you don't have to worry about that now. To be fair, we only had to change one letter on it. Oh, and unfortunately FP1 is in the rain, but actually the race is in the rain. Okay. Oh my. So it looks like it's going to be, yeah, wow. Okay. Not the race I was expecting, that is for sure. I did say we were going to do 50% on this one, so there you go, long session. So instead of the 18 laps that we were originally going to do, we're now going to be doing 25 laps of Vegas in the wet. Unfortunately, I was really hoping we'd get a dry race at the very least, but you know, this shakes things up, which means we definitely need to go do FP1. So let's check out the progress history. We are still on top. Aston Martin are into third. I think they already were. So it should be interesting. Last time out was pretty interesting with Aston Martin, you know, being as high as they were. Sainz finished pretty high as well. I wish that form had come earlier on in the season so we could have fought for the constructors, but it is what it is. Let's head on down for FP1. We'll only do race strategy. It's the only one that really matters to me. And then the rest literally just don't matter at all. Oh my god, this is what we're going to have for the race.
Lights, welcome to practice here in Las Vegas. Let's get this sensational show on the road.
Have we ever had rain in Vegas? I think we have, right? On this particular game. I think we have. I don't know. Could be a very chaotic Grand Prix. I have turned safety cars down to standard. Red flags are also on standard. I ideally want a straight race. No flags whatsoever. Right. Sorry about that. I'm just gonna make sure we don't get any stick drift.
Nothing you need to worry about, but as we have some new parts on the car, we'll just confirm they're performing to spec.
Alright. We'll be going out on intermediates then.
Take it easy to start with, the track's very wet.
Alright. Should be interesting. You're not late. It's FP1, bro. But we're going to have a wet race, 50%, so 25 laps of Vegas in these conditions, unfortunately. Or fortunately, depending on what you want. We've also turned safety cars down to standard. Ideally, we want a straight race to the finish, but with these conditions, I guess it won't matter. We might get a safety car regardless. We'll see. But yeah, this is it, guys. The last race of F1 25, at least this current iteration. It's going to be so weird getting a DLC on this game. I think it might end up like F1 2015, where you could choose to drive the 2014 cars as well. Like before you even enter the game. I don't know. I am excited for that though. And Season 6... of F1 25 starts next Tuesday, so we might be doing a stream on this on Tuesday. When is your next Bloodborne episode? Oh, that series done. That series is done, bro. My comments got cursed by Skibidi Toilet Baku. Okay. I think you mean Dark Souls 2? Probably Monday. But Bloodborne's done. I've finished with that. Pretty much done everything I could possibly do. Anyway, here we go. Yeah, it's alright, bro. Yeah, we're focused on Dark Souls 2 for now. The next stream of that will be Monday, and then Tuesday, I assume, we will be streaming this for the new seasonal update, which, it got leaked. It's going to be Survival Challenge. We're going to be able to earn new Williams liveries and all that, so that should be cool. I think before then, we'll do a video on F1 2019, maybe on Sunday. If I can get it out for then. We'll see. Probably not, to be honest. I might not have time for that. We'll see. If I can do it, I'll do it. If not, I won't. I probably won't, actually, because I don't really want to uninstall this and then have to reinstall it for Tuesday. Yeah, I want to say, like, keep grinding or whatever, but it's honestly not really that worth it. I mean, I've got you guys on the channel right now, and I fluked it, I think. I don't know. Hopefully you guys stick around for the other F1 games we'll be playing. I know I'll be getting a ton of views on F1 26. I'm a bit wound up at this, you know. I was doing some practice laps before the stream. But I suppose it still matters, right? Like, we've got qualifying. I like any F1 game. That's good, bro. Yeah, hopefully, maybe if I use you in my thumbnail for views. I'm a small YouTuber, bro. I'm sorry. I wouldn't be getting you any views. But, yeah, hopefully we will have enough time to do like an F1 2016 career playthrough. Fingers crossed. I mean, I'm assuming the DLC wouldn't come out until like April. Smaller, like less than 30 subs. Yeah, I get the feeling, bro. Been a long time since I felt that way. Like 2017 was when I started this channel. I had an old channel that spanned from 2015 to 2017. Doesn't exist anymore. I deleted it. I wish I'd have kept it, to be honest. I shouldn't have deleted it. I wish I could revisit that channel, but I cannot. It's gone forever. So you'll just have to take my word for it. They weren't particularly good content, and everything that I did on that channel I pretty much have done on this one, so, you know. But still. The car feels good. I don't know what our setup is on right now, to be quite honest with you. Because for some reason it puts it on like increased downforce and not maximum downforce. Believe you, I got a TikTok which was crazy viral back in 2022. Now I struggle to push 1,000 views. Yeah, I don't know if we're on increased downforce or not. I just didn't check. Just the DNF fee for views. You won't get any views from it, bro. I'm nobody. It's view farming, you don't get it. Okay. Yeah, sure, dude. Sure. Go ahead. Whatever feels right for you in terms of a name. I took years before I finally settled on Sly Geordie. First I was the Geordie Bomb, then I was the Geordie Bomb 316, then on my new channel, which was this one, I was the Geordie Bomb Reloaded, then I was It's Only Nobody, then I had it as Geordie Charisma, then I decided to just keep that as the artist name for my music, and then stuck with Sly Geordie. I think originally I kept this as Geordie Charisma, and then my Twitch was Sly Geordie, and then I just decided to change my YouTube to match it. And then I stopped doing Twitch anyway, because it was going nowhere. I'm gonna need to see those songs. Mate, it's in the description for every vid. If you click on my channel right now, you'll immediately see my music. It's at the top of my page. It's right there, bro. Why the fuck are my messages not going through? Oh, we're getting this issue again. Crazy. That's insane. You might have to go back to putting a special character at least once for every word. Oh my god, it's going to be a long race, guys. 25 laps in these conditions. Yikes. I'm not looking forward to it. I mean, even 5 laps has taken us 10 minutes, so... It's going to take us like 50 minutes? 50 minutes, nearly an hour to finish a race on here. That's crazy. I think I'm going to put it back down to... Remember I mentioned TikTok, it doesn't send. I might put it back down to 35%, to be honest. I really don't want to be doing a 50-minute race. Not in these conditions, that'd be so dull. What if I use you in a thumbnail and then put a boom effect behind you and make the title Today I DNF'd Sly Geordie featuring Sad Retailer? I don't know, dude. Yeah, I'm definitely going to put it back down to 35%. If it was still in the dry, I would happily do 50%, but I am not doing a 50% in these conditions. It will drag. Especially if we get like a safety car or something. Absolutely not. I do not want to be sat here forever doing this. Took us over 10 minutes. YouTube ain't letting me sponsor my own TikTok account. Oh wow.
Okay, test complete, and that was a really good job indeed. We got a lot of valuable information out of that. Well done.
Cool.
Confirmed, we'll receive you at the end of this lap.
It's basically my username, you'll find it. I don't use TikTok anyway, bro. That shit is brain rot. We're going so much quicker now. Dry line must be forming. My videos are not brain rot. I just don't want to be on TikTok at all, bro. I hate that damn app.
Understood. Stopping this lap.
Cool. That wasn't so bad. Right, I was screaming for help. Dude, you need to put the night mode on, where it tints it yellow. So it ain't hurting your eyes, boy. That's what I do when I watch my laptop at night in bed. I put it on, I don't know what it's called, really. Night mode or some shit, I don't know. But it makes it yellow. Which is, better for the eyes. Dark mode? I don't know. No, dark mode makes, everything that's white black. I'm on about, I don't know what the mode's called. Wait, I could probably look on my phone. Hold on. Let's have a look, shall we? Night shift. That's it. On iPhone, it's called night shift.
And if today's practice is anything to go...
Eye comfort shield? What? What phone are you using that calls it that? Alright, we're... No! Oh, you see, I can't change it after having done FP1? That's insane! I mean, I get it, because these practice sessions also change time. So I've got to do fucking 50 laps. Not 50 laps. I've got to do 25 laps. 50 minutes. In the rain. No. You gotta be kidding me, man. Damn. Cooked. Fuck, we better hope the race is good. Thankfully I brought snacks today. Yeah, the stream's gonna be about 10 minutes longer or so, I think. I forget how long the races are normally. It would have been 18 laps before, so I think it's about 10 minutes longer about that. So, honestly not that bad, right? We'll see. Hopefully it is interesting and I don't start running away with it. That would be painful. I'm keeping the difficulty on 100. Anyway. I didn't. It is that bad. Jeez. Mine is just called eye comfort. You gotta put that on. We're nearly a 99 rating. Can we get to 99 rating towards the before the end of this Grand Prix weekend? I used to do 2-hour races. Trust me, 25 laps isn't bad. We've only got 3 people watching right now. My views have tanked. Is it because I did Dark Souls 2 yesterday? I feel like the YouTube algorithm is better towards people that just stream the same thing over and over and over and over again. Surely. I feel like that might be a thing, you know. Which, I'm cooked, if so. Because I do not want to be doing different streams. I've never passed more than 30 minutes in a session. Damn, bro. Alright, we got our 1 dry session in qualifying. Let's hope it's good.
Stand by to see cars at more than 210 miles an hour blasting their way down the strip. F1 has taken over. It's F1 Fever, Las Vegas.
Four people watching. What's up, guys? Okay. Oh, custom setup. Oh, we are using increased top speed. Yeah, put that on maximum, bro. Jesus. I don't want to have it fully maximum, though. Like, I want a little bit of downforce. All this is fine. We'll put front brake bias down to 54. Yeah, we'll go 3-3. Because I was doing time trial earlier, and that was fine. I mean, we'll see if it's any good here, but it really should be. Yeah, let's go. We'll do a lap on softs.
Okay, guys, everyone be aware, the car's ready to go.
Alright. Alright, we should get a good lap here. I've always gone well around Vegas. Always. So, I'm expecting no different tonight. Maybe we can hire a fake Liam Lawson to be in the online race. Alright, I'm going to do the same strategy as usual, where we only use overtake on the straights. Alright, here we go. I wonder why it's defaulted to increase downforce. Also, I was not using overtake on that straight. Damn it. Well, that sucks. But it looks like we'll be using a lot more on the strip. I'll use it here. 130.3 for Carlos. If we ever do a race, I will use you as a braking monster. .3. Let's go. I don't know what Carlos got. Let's have a look. 130.395. Ours was a 130.351. Pretty close.
Okay, we can take you this lap.
Jesus, Oscar. Holly Behrman out-qualifying the Ferraris. Oh my god. That just shows how good the powertrain is at Haas. As we already know. We're the only team better than Haas in terms of the powertrain, so... not really surprising. Yeah, I definitely agree. Paper straws definitely suck.
We've only got 2 laps of fuel left.
Why have I got this much fuel in the car anyway? Alright, that was a good lap. We could have done better though, because I didn't use overtake on the first straight, so yeah, that's definitely something we can improve on.
Expect to see some rain about 10 to 15 minutes from now.
That's not a good sign. We are provisional pole, but the McLarens have not set a lap yet, so I don't really think it means that much currently. As you can see, we're already second. Lando Norris, 3/10 quicker. And I don't know where Piastri is. I think he's setting his lap right now. You got to put in a good lap soon. I have. Only 3/10 slower. Quicker than we went quicker than Piastri. Only Norris has gone quicker, so it's not too bad. Okay, let me check the fuel levels. Yep, put that down. And let's get out there.
Standing by.
Got a long race ahead of us. You must beat Norris. Hey, I don't must do anything. I'm the champ. I don't need to do anything. I could finish last and I still come out the season the winner. Oh my god, look at Ocon, P5. Okay, buddy. Throw a turtle at you. Damn. You're the champion, then DNF Liam Lawson. I'm not doing it, boy. I'm not doing it. What we are going to do is beat Norris. Green shell? I could dodge a green shell, bro. You're lame. It's not very nice. 5 people watching, what's up, guys? Alright, let's pick up the pace a little bit. Who? How much time have we got left? Just over a minute. Just under 2 laps of fuel. It's the absolute minimum. Most powerful nuke in the world. Oh god. Alright, here we go. Gotta remember to overtake around here. Use overtake. Bit of a late break there. Not the greatest. Still went purple though. I'm not doing it, stop asking me. Could have took that corner a bit better, but we still went quicker than we did earlier, so that's good. .130. That's what we gotta beat. We should beat it. Nearly 5/10 up. Cross the line. That is pole position.
Excellent lap. We're all very, very pleased with that one.
There
Nice
we go.
work. Come on, I'll see you back in the pits.
That's very important if we want to win our last race.
With qualifying wraps up now, we
2
have our
tenths
grid
quicker,
lineup
and
for the big
Carlos
race
is
tomorrow.
P3.
Be sure to join us then.
Let's
for what
go,
will no
man.
doubt be a fantastic race.
Man, where was this form throughout the entire season? I could have used this, man. I wanted the constructors. Such a shame, man. Such a shame. Ocon ain't passing car. He probably will, considering that Haas engine. To be fair, actually, we have the most powerful powertrain, so I think Sainz could be fine. Oh, we're going to get that 99. We're going to get it. 5 viewers watching right now, by the way. What's up, guys? Oh, 6, apparently. Alright, time for the race. 25 laps, 50% race distance. Oh, it looks like it's actually going to be... Yeah, it's mixed conditions. Oh, my bad. Okay, so it's going to be dry, and then it's going to go to inters, I think. That is interesting. Okay. Guys, this is it. The final race. This series started day 1 when F125 came out, all the way up until now. And today, we finish it. Let's go. At least I hope it will be mixed conditions anyway. That would be very interesting. That is for sure. There will be no point starting on hards or anything, hoping for like to pitch straight onto inters, however. So we could start on the softs, then go on to the mediums, and then eventually go on to inters. I don't know. We will have to find out. And obviously keep in touch with the engineer just to figure out the weather conditions. Of course, we could have the bug that we had at Austria, though that might actually just be an Austria thing. I don't know. But we'll find out. Hopefully, if my engineer does not tell me to pit, I will not pit. We should use inters first and softs into the race.
Welcome along to Las Vegas. It's
Yeah,
Viva
it's in the
Las Vegas
drive.
tonight.
Let's go.
I can't wait to see what this place has in store for F1 tonight.
All right, here we go. Final race.
17 corners, 3 straights, 2 DRS
You
zones,
will.
and the
You
glitz
will
and
be a
glamour of Las
F126
Vegas as we
OG.
race around the 3.8 miles of Sin City. The strip has been taken over to become a straight tonight, commanding top speeds of around 212 miles
It's going to be the best one yet. We'll be doing both driver career and my
Off
team.
the back of a fantastic qualifying session, it's time to see how our starting grid looks like for today's race.
The rookie lines up on pole position, and Lando Norris lines up alongside. Considering the rest of the grid, we have Sainz, Ocon, Charles Leclerc, and Behrman, Antonelli, Russell, Colapinto,
And Oscar Piastri.
Bortoletto, Jackson, Pierre Gasly, and Tsunoda, Hulkenberg, Maloney, Mayer,
And Alex Albon.
Doohan, and Liam Lawson rounds off the
Piastri
grid.
is cooked. He's
It's
so
almost time
bad
for
in
the
my
lights to
career
go
for
out.
some
So
reason.
let's
I don't
head
get
down
it.
to the track where preparations are underway. And alongside me, a man, well, what more can I say? But he's a legend, Anthony Davidson. What a day this could be today. A day of days, but for who? The title awaits one of our drivers, and what a season it's
I already clinched
Absolutely,
it in
Crofty. The
Mexico.
pressure will be immense on your shoulders. Both drivers, whoever it is fighting for the World Championship here, comes down to this one moment.
I'm going to sign
Who
Lawson in my
against the
team,
others that
just
can
to spite
take
you
that
guys.
title away from you. You've got to fight 'cause it's got to be your day.
All right.
Okay, so I know we've already won the championship, and it's amazing, but it's not time to switch off yet. We can relax in this race, but I want you to enjoy it. I also want a strong result.
Well, we are starting P1, so we should be all right. Don't. Hey, I might do, man. Or I could do Behrman as well. We'll see. We'll see when it gets to that point. Okay, so looks like they want us to start on the hards. We're gonna have a lot less fuel, man. Come on, man. Yeah, 27 laps worth. We'll go with that. All right, looks like we're starting on the hards and then going from there. Okay. Let's do this. Behrman is shit. No, he's fucking not. We don't take Ollie Behrman slander on this channel. I wear his Great British helmet, Great British Grand Prix helmet in F1 World. I'm definitely signing Behrman. I don't know who my second driver would be. Probably Mayer if I can have her in the team.
Okay, we don't think we're far away from rain now. I'll keep you updated as conditions change.
Alright, let's put front brake bias right up. Can barely steer the car now, but that should help heat the tyres up. Haven't seen a podium from Behrman in months. He's in a Haas! What do you mean? What do you expect him to do? How are these tyres still cold, man? Nah. There we go. Look at that temperature. Let's go, baby. Red Bull car is shit and Max Verstappen won 4 consecutive championships. Yeah, because 3 of those were actually good cars. Only the last one was a really bad car. The RB16B, the RB18 and the RB19 were all good cars. Especially the 19. Ah shit, getting cold again. Alright, this is as warm as I could make these tyres. Here we go. It begins. Yeah, we got Behrman in P6. Ocon P4. Leclerc P5. Piastri is a bit far back. There's the two Mercedes.
So that's the rest of the grid forming up now. Be patient and watch for those lights.
Alright. Let's go. Chuck hot lap on for the first lap. I wonder if, because the default is increased downforce, I wonder if the AI is on increased downforce and I pulled a blinder here by going on maximum. I don't know, we'll see. Yeah, Norris has already gapped Sainz, not a good sign. Well, I say that, it don't really matter. We're not really fighting for anything. If you have no downforce, no brakes and any acceleration, then I'm fucked. Will you put on the helmet and drive with it on? What helmet? Oh, a bit of a commotion happening at in that corner. No dangers caused though. No, I'm going to keep hot lap on.
Okay, DRS is now available.
There's Leclerc taking P3. Thought you had a helmet? No. I said I had Behrman's GB helmet in F1 World. So, another mode in this game. Now, I hope we don't get a safety car. That would be horrible. Alright, that wasn't a very good corner from me then. I went a bit wide. Norris might get DRS here. Oh my god, it's already raining. It's already raining. You can see that, right, guys? It's spitting very thin, but look at the halo, look at the halo.
Light rain will stay with us for at least 20 minutes, maybe more. Light rain is here to stay.
Man, we really could have gone on soft.
The best tyre for now.
Right, it's fine for now. Should be fine for a few laps, actually. Alright, let's put that on medium now. And lock in. Make sure to keep away from Norris. Not much happening behind us. Sainz is in P4.
It's time to utilize some of this energy.
Once it starts proper raining, you'll have hot lap on the whole time. I could do that, or I could make things a little bit more interesting, but no, I'm not going to do that. I'm here to win. It's my final race, man. I'm going to win.
Be careful on those slicks. These conditions are making the line a bit greasy, but we're still nowhere near the changeover point.
Yep. So we'll be on hards for a while, guys. I mean, it already still feels like a dry race. It's just very, very light rain. I hope you don't DNF into a barricade. That would be horrible for my last race. Yeah, I'm not really feeling the rain that much at all, if at all. So I think we're going to be okay. Bit of a slide on that corner. 9 people watching. What's up, guys? I think Lando is still getting DRS right now. Sainz back up into P3. Let's go. Can we get a double Williams podium for our final race? Wouldn't that be really cool?
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 4.4 seconds.
Yep. Getting sleepy, not gonna lie. No!
Okay, mate, Norris behind. It is critical for our race that we keep them behind, please.
Hey man, you guys asked for 50%. Don't blame me.
No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving.
So it's been a long day for me, especially since I'm fasting all of Ramadan. I don't know how to reply to that. But yeah, I feel for you, bro. Oh, we've gapped Norris a little bit. Good shit. Oh god. Luckily there was no damage there. I think the tyres, yeah, the tyres are starting to get cold. I think they were. Only on the straight they are. It's probably very cold in Vegas right now with all this rain. Sainz has started to gap Leclerc. So we have got a pretty quick car. We're starting to gap Norris, so I think this goes to show just how good the Williams is. Because Norris is starting to drop back. Geordie fumble on finale race? Not happening. Imagine Bahrain during the day. We don't have to imagine it, just play an old F1 game. Or watch an old F1 race. Correct me if I'm wrong, but don't we do Bahrain in the day in F1 2016? I don't know. I'd have to double check. We'll have to find out. Okay, now I'm starting to feel the rain, and you can start to see some wet tyre tracks on the track. Yeah, Sainz has gapped to Leclerc big time. Starting to catch up to Norris now. We could be looking at a Williams 1-2. Bro, I did not ask for 50%. Jordy, I mean, it's only like, yeah, Jordy could have slid himself into a barrier. No. It's only like 7 more laps. So 10 more minutes, really. But yeah, Sainz is really starting to catch up to Norris now, so we could be looking at a Williams 1-2, thankfully. He could catch up to us as well, but I don't really mind losing to Sainz, if I'm going to be quite honest. Alright, original troll, I'll see you later, buddy. Thanks for tuning in. Yeah, definitely feeling the rain. Much slower in the corners. Sainz has caught up to Norris. If DRS is still on, he will catch him. No. Sainz is P2. Sainz is P2.
The right call is to stick with what we've got for now.
I have to go because of my stupid aunt. Oh, that's harsh, bro. Sorry. Alright. Sainz P2. Let's fucking go. We're going to get a Williams 1-2 in the final race? Where was this form all season, Carlos? God damn. I'll watch the rest tomorrow. Oh, thanks, bro. Very interesting race so far, man. I can't recall a race like this. I'll be there in our hearts. Crazy. See you later, troll. Oh my god, turn you damn boat.
+3, gap to the car behind, +3.
I have never heard that radio before. I genuinely never heard that before. That's crazy. Getting harder to turn now. We should be around, like within 5 laps away from a pit stop. Hopefully I get pit priority, but I will not mind if Carlos gets it.
I know these conditions are tough, but bear with it. I don't think the track's ready for intermediates yet.
No, I agree. I'm coping with this just fine, but just a handful of laps. And it'll be time. But I'm gonna use this to now save ERS because Sainz is P2, so I'm not worried. So I'm not gonna use overtake down the strip anymore. We'll just save it. But Williams domination right now. Did not expect this. That is for sure. We are quicker than Sainz, it seems. I feel a bit hurt, if I'm going to be quite honest with you.
Oh, great stuff. You hit that target. Really good job.
That was easy. It was nowhere near me at a certain point. I don't know what happened. We pulled 9 seconds on him when he was like within a second. Not that long ago, like 5 laps ago. The entirety of Oxford? What does that even mean, bro?
Okay, so this light rain is going to be with us for a while now.
Still not time for inters yet, though. And I am not pitting. I'm not making the same mistake. It's not happening. I'm just going to stick hot lap on now. Fuck it. He does like to state the obvious, doesn't he? It's going to be a lot easier than I thought. This Williams has gotten so good this season,
Gap
man.
to your teammate behind.
So good.
7.6 seconds.
This time last season, on around the same difficulty, we were struggling to keep up with the Ferraris. And now look. I always box a lap late. Yeah, probably because your team's prioritising your teammate. But honestly, they can prioritise Carlos this time because, like, we're so far ahead, it won't even matter.
Okay, mate, we've got some clear track in front of us, and let's make the best of it. So please make this next one a very fast lap.
Yep. Starting to burn up the hards. Should be going on to Inter soon.
Just follow the safety car. Don't worry about the target. Follow the safety car.
Right, what are we doing?
Okay, the safety car is out. Safety car is out. We need to form up at reduced pace. Keep a close eye on that.
What are we doing, guys? What are we
Make sure
doing?
keep it positive.
Are we pitting or not?
Right, drop your speed. Our delta's too low, and we're going to risk a penalty. Slow your pace immediately.
Are we pitting or not? What's going on? Is it just going to stay like this the whole time and we'll just be pitting onto the mediums? It'd be crazy. I think I had a race like that on F1 23.
So this rain could be with us for a while. Light rain conditions for the foreseeable future. Dries definitely seem like the fastest tyre at the moment.
Okay, if you say so. Looks like we got a safety car. The rain doesn't seem to be getting any heavier though, so that's a good sign at least. But does that mean we'll remain on dries? I really don't know. We are meant to be pitting on lap 14. I bet Liam is out. I don't even know if anyone's
safety
out.
Car. You're leading, so don't pass it. Stay behind the safety.
Oh, Carlos.
few teams seem to be putting intermediates on now. Come on, let's go, and switch over if you need to.
Yep, come on, you meant to give me support
here.
here.
20 minutes of light rain. Okay, dries seem like the best tyre for now. Right, let's pick up the pace a touch, please. We need to close to within 10 car lengths of the car ahead.
God, you got to give me more info. Come on. If I see signs go in, we'll be going in next lap. I think we can use signs as kind of a measuring stick of whether or not we'll be pitting. If signs does not pit, I won't pit. Nobody's pitting. Nobody's pit.
Right, we're no longer sure that these tyres are the right ones. It might be time to come in and change.
I just passed the pit lane, brother. Nobody's pitting.
Light rain will stay with us for at least 20 minutes, maybe more. Light rain is here to
Nobody's
stay.
pitting.
Dries definitely seem like the fastest tyre at the moment.
What is going on? Callie's out. Engine failure, perhaps? This is a really strange race. What a way to end off the series. He really is, man. I miss Jeff. The fall-off of Red Bull and Mercedes in this series needs to be studied. Especially Red Bull. Verstappen won the championship in Season 1, left for Ferrari, and Red Bull never recovered. My original plan was actually to go back to Red Bull. So you gotta ask, like, would I have won my second Drivers' Championship if we'd have ended up at Red Bull? Like I originally planned. Don't know. But I think we would have won the championship either way, because we were either going to be in the Williams or the McLaren. So, those are the only two choices we had. No. I believe we could have made some good upgrades and maybe dragged it. I don't know. I think we could have made a big comeback towards the second half. It would have been a lot closer, I think. I feel like with upgrades we definitely would have. Because Sainz wasn't doing all that well in the Williams, and then as soon as we overtook McLaren in the chart, Sainz is now a lot better. Oh, just about did that. Still nobody's pitting. There we go. There we go. Lap 14, intermediates. Looks like they're putting me as priority. Alright. I was really hoping they'd be going with Sainz instead. To be quite honest, because I really do want him to keep P2. We have such good pace, I believe we could probably get it back. If, you know, we weren't. But, okay, looks like we're pitting. And I guarantee the rest of the grid's probably going to pit as well. Should be interesting. Definitely a lot harder to turn now, though. Actually, I don't know. Oh, we are sliding a little bit more. Yep, there you go, you can see that. Much more of a slide. Does the safety car have normal tyres or racing tyres? Probably racing tyres. Like, I'm pretty sure the safety car actually goes at the fastest speed that it can. I mean, look, we're going at like 100 miles an hour and then braking. You know? That car is going as fast as it can, so it's probably racing tyres.
Boxes lap.
I mean, look, we're going like 200 miles an hour.
Safety car is in this lap. Safety car in this lap. You'll be controlling the pace on the restart. Keep it steady until the safety car's reached the pit lane.
But I'm pitting, bro. Yeah, other people are pitting. Okay, we'll just speed up. Make sure to get a bit of a gap from Norris. Alright. Go on, Carlos, set a good lap. Intermediates, here we go. Make it a good stop, guys.
Right, let's go. Come on.
Huh?
That was a fantastic stop. Faster than we were expecting.
I was stopped by the Sauber! You've got to be fucking kidding
Up
me!
to speed now. Let's get some heat into those tyres.
The fucking Sauber got in the way. It wouldn't let me go. Now Norris is in front of us. That's absolutely insane. Alright, we got some work to do. That is so unfair, man. Literally rage bait. He literally got in my way. Jack Doohan's in front of Norris. I wonder how early Doohan pit. Come on. Get the power down. We are not gaining. Oh my god, this is crazy! Gained about 3/10 there, Carlos in the pits.
Carlos is in for his stop now.
I don't know where he's going to finish now.
DRS has been enabled. DRS is now enabled.
Enabled? You've got to be insane, but there's the dive down the inside. Gonna have to give Norris some room here. But we are in front. We've got a few guys on the intermediates. They've now disabled DRS within the same lap. Crazy. So an Aston Martin leads. What a crazy race. Oh my god. So Jack Doohan is fighting for a podium here. So is Hulkenberg, and then whoever's the Aston up front.
I've seen a lot of tyre wear in the data. Please focus on looking after your tyres.
What do you fucking mean? I have loads of tyre life. What do you mean? Oh my god, come on.
No tyre concerns at the moment.
We
Just
might not win
focus on
this
the driving.
race. We're going to get an Aston Martin and a kick Sauber. Come on, man. Just a little bit more. Ugh. Sorry. And we're through. It's Tsunoda. Tsunoda leads the Las Vegas Grand Prix. Hulkenberg in P2. This is absolutely incredible. At least we've got a podium spot now. Let's see what we can do from here. But they have outsmarted everybody. They pitted before everybody. And look at the advantage they've gained. Absolutely insane.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 8.4 seconds.
Where is he though?
Gap to your teammate behind, 8.4 seconds. They're on a fresh set of inters. They're in 12th.
Oh.
Time last lap, 1:54.9.
You should have picked Carlos first. You really should have picked Carlos first. Okay, I don't know if we can actually catch up to Hulkenberg and Tsunoda. This is wild. At least you'll get a podium. Looks that way. Norris is quicker than me over the course of the lap, besides the actual strip, so we should be alright. Okay, we are making some progress, at least on Hulkenberg anyway. I think Tsunoda's actually going to win the race. That is going to be insane.
Okay, gap to the car ahead, 3.4 seconds.
See, if we'd have pitted earlier, like I would have done if I wasn't fearing a glitch, we would be so far ahead right now. It would be crazy. Oh my god. Made contact with the wall there. No damage, fortunately. The race would be ending about now if it was 35%.
It was a good try, but we didn't quite meet our targets. Not to worry, get your head down.
We
and chin
nearly
up,
did.
And let's focus right the way into the checkered flag.
That was close. What a way to end the series, man. Oh my god. This is awesome. Glad we got the safety car then. Because if we didn't, we would have just ran away with it. Saving battery pretty well. Yeah, for real.
Okay, gap to the car in front, 2.2 seconds.
Right, we'll catch Hulkenberg. We're not catching Tsunoda because he is... we're not really gaining on him. Here comes Norris. Down our inside. I think we have just about enough to stay in front. Alright.
Okay, so this light rain is going to be with us for a while now.
See if I can catch up to Hulkenberg to put a car between me and Lando. Tsunoda will not be caught. He's won the race, pretty much, unless he spins out or something. Which, absolutely wild, by the way. The craziest result in this entire series, and it comes in the finale. This is awesome. Right, we need to start saving some more ERS. 9 people watching, what's up? Look at that, top 3. Imagine a red flag. It's not going to happen at this point. Right, we're 100% getting Hulkenberg. So P2 is up for grabs. Tsunoda, though, he's got some crazy pace. He's pretty much matching mine. So we're not catching him because we're not making any progress on him. And the Aston Martin is pretty good at this point. 3rd best car on the grid, so he's really making the most of it right now. think the roles are reversed now. We're now quicker than Norris over the course of the lap, but he is quicker than the strip. Yuki having his own Geordie moment. And I wish he was like this when I was at Aston. Running out of battery, but we are getting pretty close to Hulk. Here's Lando, is he going to make the move? He definitely thought about it, but he's decided against it. He's going to wait for the strip. Sorry, Hulk, looks like you're not getting another podium today. Here we go. Are we pulling? A little bit. Oh my god. Just about got the car slowed down. I'm going to use all the battery I've got to try and catch Hulk. Let's go. P2. What an overtake. They enabled it and then disabled it again. What is going on with the weather in this race?
Okay, the stewards have now disabled DRS. DRS is now disabled.
P2 is better than 3. No. Sonoda's got some crazy pace, man. He is literally matching mine. In fact, he might actually be a 10th quicker. Try and give Hulk some slipstream. Down the straights he seems slow. Sonoda, maybe a little bit, but it's not saying much. He is rapid. Definitely deserves the race win, that's for sure. Just 3 more laps. 3 more laps to go. Norris making the move on Hulkenberg. That has not cost him any time at all. So we're still in a little bit of trouble. Well, not really. We've had Norris under control this whole race, but still got to be cautious. I think we have enough ERS to deal with him though.
You should be feeling the effects of some tyre wear soon, so stay on your toes.
Pretty high tyre wear on the rears. Man, even in a race like this, VCarb still cannot score points. Wonder where they're at. Well, I don't know actually. They might actually be in the top 10. Who knows? We'll see. There's a Haas in P6 getting chased by a Mercedes. That's all I can see. Did 4 hours of mocks today. Health and social and maths. Yeah, I did health and social.
The rain's going to keep getting heavier for the next 15 minutes at least.
It's all good. We've got some pretty high tyre wear now. Here comes Norris. Should have asked you yesterday for tips. Mate, I barely passed, so I won't be able to give you any, but here's Lando. Can he get the move done? Not this lap. Oh my god, hit the wall again. That's the second time now. No damage. Got really lucky with that.
Okay, mate, final lap. Keep your concentration and let's bring it home.
Answered one question, I had no idea what to do. Jesus. Alright, final lap. Let's bring home that P2. That's tough, bro. Right, here we go. Norris is going to have one last throw of the dice. Here in Vegas. Can he steal P2 from us right at the end? I'm going to find out. Here he comes. I'm putting overtake on, I'm going to use all of it. We're pulling away. There we go. Just get it through the last chicane. Use that battery. And there you go. Yuki Tsunoda wins the Las Vegas Grand Prix, and the champion comes home in P2, followed by Lando Norris. What a bizarre turn of events that was. Yuki Tsunoda winning his very first Grand Prix. Well, that's just amazing. Jack Doohan, driver of the day. What a crazy race, and what a perfect way to end the series.
It's Yuki Yahey! Yuki Tsunoda wins!
They've won the championship, and now they sign off in style as winning the last race of the season as well. Brilliant stuff by this driver today. And you carry that momentum through to next year as well, of course. So it's for all now to try and stop what they've created.
I guess Yuki's the champion now. I guess I've been stripped of the second title.
It's time to bring out the bubbly and spray it around.
Let's go, Yuki.
It's our podium celebration.
Amazing.
And the little
Amazing.
man towers over the rest. It's the top step of the podium for Yuki Tsunoda.
Yeah, fair play. Too bad he's the same size as every other driver in the game. He did not match his height at all, but there you go. What a way to end the series. That was awesome. I don't think any finale is ever topping that. That was amazing. And we raced Lando Norris the whole way.
And that, ladies and gentlemen,
and Sainz got points in the end.
P8.
Jack Doohan got points. P10.
It all starts again next year. Take care.
And no matter what happens, the V-carbs are still at the bottom. That car is so bad. It's like they just don't upgrade it at all. Like, all their upgrades just fail every time without fail. Alright, so how did Tsunoda do that? Because he started from P14. So he's P13 there. He's P12 at lap 5. Then he went down to P13 as Albon passed him. So he wasn't even quicker than his teammate today. Man, that could have been a Williams one too. I'm gutted. So he came in on lap 12. 2 laps. 2 laps before everybody else. And it was just him. Oh, never mind. There comes Hulkenberg as well. Wow, 1000 IQ strat. And Doohan's in as well. Absolutely incredible from Alpine, Sauber, and Aston Martin. And then we skip ahead. He overtakes everybody that's in the pits. Crazy. And suddenly he's in P16. Look at this. The rest of the people start pitting. Suddenly he's in P1. Absolutely incredible scenes. My God. And that's how he won it. Yuki Tsunoda wins the final race of this career mode. That is absolutely incredible. My God. Trophy earned top driver. Achieve an overall driver rating of 99. Let's go. We did it. Let's watch the points all roll in. There you go. The max rating. We did it. Absolutely incredible. What an episode. Wow. That's crazy. That's the craziest result we've had in this entire series. Wow. A whole new race winner. So we can imagine that Yuki and Aston Martin had some great days ahead of them. But there we go. 99 rating. The maximum in this iteration of the career mode. And there you go. And we got the Team Select contract event. You know what? Just for shits and giggles, let's see what the choices would be. So we got Aston Martin and Mercedes. So it's still crap. This is what I don't like, right? Like, the older driver career modes, you could join any team, right? You should be able to join any team. Maybe we'd have to, like, match an objective or something, like finish in a certain position in the constructors to be able to go to Red Bull, or win a certain amount of races to be able to go to Ferrari or whatever, right? That's what we should be able to do. This makes zero sense whatsoever because we never get a reasoning for it, right? It's odd. But, yeah, obviously, we're not going anywhere because this is the end of the series. So we're going to stick with Williams. And we can't go any higher than 99, that's it. Wow. Yeah, I really hope they change the career mode in F1 27 because I know they're not going to change it for the 2026 DLC. That's for sure. But there you go. Well, what a season. You have destroyed your contract target and everyone at the team is ecstatic, and rightfully so. As you know, you are free to search for a new seat, blah, 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 blah. I have attached a final performance report for you to lovingly stare at, as I have been doing. Awesome. So at the end of this series, we got 72 race starts. We're on part 74. So We had 2 season premieres. I don't think... Did we have one for season 2? We must have, right? I don't really know. But yeah, 72 race starts. That doesn't include sprints. We finished in the top 5 in qualifying 27 times. We got 69 top 10 finishes, 58 podium finishes, and a combined total of 1,229 points. So, yeah, looking at this now, we got 2 Drivers' Championships, 13 pole positions, 1,225 total points, 21 race wins. Let me move this camera. We got 44 podium finishes, an average finish of 3. That was 7 at some point. Average grid of 6, miles driven 12,536, 24 fastest laps, 3,118 total laps driven, and 3 teams over the course of the entire career mode. So guys, thank you all so much for tuning in and watching this episode of F1 25 Driver Career Mode. Thank you to everybody that's tuned in throughout this whole thing. I'm trying to get a certain pose here. If you've missed the first couple of seasons, I definitely suggest you go check those out, because those are heavily edited and so are just more entertaining content. Definitely check those out. First season was in the VCARB. Second season was our first championship win. Would definitely be worth checking those out. They are great content. As for the future, I might do an F1 2016 career mode. We'll definitely be doing F1 26 when the DLC for this game comes out, and that will be really, really cool. I think we'll be doing driver career mode as recorded and edited again, so instead the live streams will be my team. So that should be fun. Anyway, thank you guys. I'll see you all next time for some more F1 25. Until then, peace.